कहाँ से करना है? गीता कौन सा है? चैप्टर 5 है गीता गीता चैप्टर 5 है
Chapter 4. After first, I'm revising.
पूरी स्टार्टिंग है ये तो कौन सा वाला है?
Chapter 4, 9 and 10.
74
Chapter 4,
4
9 and 10.
9 and 10
And the lovers of God have no religion but God alone. If this truth is known to all man, then you know there will not be so much deception in the world today. Because then we will know if you yearn for God, you are a lover of God. Does it matter what religion you belong to? It does not matter. You are a lover of God. There is no religion. There is no religion apart from those who are lovers of God. The love of God, the lovers of God, they have no religion. What they have? They have God. When a scientist sees a flower, he sees the chemistry of the flower, how the flower is made, what is in the flower, the chlorophyll in the leaf, how that chlorophyll is there, how it converts, takes sunlight to the process of photosynthesis, etc. That's what he sees. A poet, when he sees a flower, he sees the flower in the form of poetry. He describes in the morning how the flower opens, in the evening how the flower closes. During the day, it is a lotus flower, the bee who sucks the nectar from the lotus. And if the bee gets so drunk with the sucking of the nectar, it forgets the flower how the lotus closes over it. All this you have read how the poet describes the flower in so many languages, in so many different ways. But when a mystic sees the flower, when the mystic means the one who is the God of the universe, I tell you the mystic just now. When the mystic sees the flower, he becomes the flower. This is the difference. I don't know if you ever heard the same thing. He gets lost in the flower. He becomes the flower itself. He does not want to know the chemistry of the flower. He does not want to know the poetry of the flower. He just wants to become the flower. In other words, he wants to become one with God's majesty. An Australian went to a Zen master and he studied for 14 years. And for 14 years he listened to the Zen master, he listened to his talks, and he did his prayers, meditation. And then one day he said to the Zen master, I would like to have an interview with you after 14 years. The master said, okay, come on have an interview with me. Come on have a cup of tea with me. So they went into the master's room, and the master poured him a cup of tea. He got a cup of tea, and the master, and then he said to the master, Master, what you have been preaching all this time is totally illogical and has no basis, and I can find nothing. All this meditation that I've been doing so long, etc., have nothing at whatsoever. The master, his eyes were dim with age, his mouth had no teeth. What he did? He laughed. And he said, Son, you are right. What I have been teaching you today is totally illogical. What you have been hearing from me is totally illogical. You cannot, there's no logic to this. You know, logic is a thing will tell you that your head is not on your shoulder, and they can prove to you if your head is not on your shoulder. They will say to you, if your head is on your shoulder, take your head out. And that's the way your shoulder is. And then put your head down, you can't do those things. So logic, there is totally no logic in this. But son, this is the truth. The truth has no logic. The truth is God exists and God is there. But for you to find that truth, you have to go beyond the stage of your understanding to become the flower. You can understand it, you can look at the flower, you can see the petals, you can see the colors, you can see all these things. You can correspond this flower to that flower. All this you can do. But to become the flower is totally different. It's totally different when you become the flower. When you become the flower, you remember you are all, you see God in everything. The shepherd, he was walking and he was talking to himself that, Lord, you can choose whatever you want to do. Why don't you appear in front of me and let me massage your feet? Let me clip your nails. Let me bathe you. Let me rub your feet. Let me massage you. Lord, give me a chance to make a nice place for you to sleep. Give me this chance. And then while he was bowing like this, or talking like this, not bowing, but talking like this, and praying like this, I said, Lord, why can't you come to me? I really want you to see you. I really want to hold you. I really want to hug you. I really want you to give me some warmth. Then Moses said to him, why are you bowing like this? Do you think the Lord will come to you? Go and look after your sheep. The man looked up to Moses. I hope we've got some sages over here. And they discourage us from time to time. But I'm telling you, Moses as the shepherd, don't think he doesn't have to lay hands to him. People who you think are spiritually elevated, they try to discourage you from time to time if you don't, if you are in their inner circle. So, he said, go look after your sheep. And the man was very saddened. And then the Lord said unto Moses, Moses, what you did today, you separated my disciple from me. He prays how he wants to pray. He prayed and asked me to come and he wants to serve me. What is wrong with that, Moses? Every person who has prayed to me, you know what is the prayer? I want them to have a burning love for me. And when they have a burning love for me, then you will see I will reveal myself. Does it matter what language they speak to me? Does it matter how they speak to me? But I want to have that burning love. This burning love is so much illustrated by Sri Ramakrishna in his book, The Gospel According to Sri Ramakrishna, if you want to read the book, or the autobiography of a yogi, which is another book that talks about burning love that Paramahansa Yogananda had to buy. You must try and get those books and read them if you haven't read them yet. And there you will see the burning love for God. What I'm trying to say to you is that when we sing to Him, when we sing to Him in our voices, we lift our voices up to the heavens, so to speak, we talk to Him with a craving, with a love that He will always, He will forever answer our prayer and be with us. And what He will do with us? He will make us float in this world. There are two things. You can either float or you can fight. The guru over there said to the gentleman that, you know what? My guru taught me that I must be like a dead body. Now, don't take this in a moral sense, please. I must be like a dead body. He said, a dead body never floats. A dead body what? Dead body floats. All of us know that. Everybody knows that. Dead body floats. Who drown? The one who fights with the waves. This is a very, very poignant statement. Please remember what I'm saying to you. Everyone who lives near to water, big bodies of water, have seen people drown many times. And these are the people who either they get scared, and when they get scared, they start to fight. And we have been told you never try to rescue a drowning man unless you know the art of rescuing them, because they will what? They will take you down. Because they are fighting so much, you can't put any sense into that. So she said, this lady said, her guru taught her, she must float like a dead body. When she floats like a dead body, all the turbulent waves will come. And as the waves come higher and higher, the body goes higher and higher. As the waves go down, the body goes down. But the body continues to float. We must try to float in the difficulties of life. We must not fight the difficulties of life. Fight means we must not strangle ourselves in the difficulties of life. We must try to do two things. We must try to do samarpan and sankalpa. These are two foundations upon which you can float. Samarpan and Sankalpa. Sankalpa is I made a vow that today I will never fight with the waves. I will never fight with those turbulent things that disturb my mind. I will float. But at the same time, as I am floating, I surrender to the will of God. You know, we surrender to other people, but we do not surrender to God. And when we surrender to God, He will take us what? In a different heights and make us float in a different way. And so, no, in life, one gets what one deserves and not what one deserves. When you are floating against turbulent wave, remember, in life, you get not what one gets what one deserves, not necessarily what you desire. And He knows, He is God. He knows what one deserves. So you may want something, you do not get it, because He knows what you deserve. So when you are floating against the tide, and you are totally relaxed, you're not fighting. Lord, you have given me this, fine. I will bear it. I will bear it. I will bear it by getting strength from you, by surrendering to you, and also I will get to know that truth one day. The truth that is Australian asked Zen Master, who is God? And he says, you see, the difference between Hinduism and many other religions is not only you must pray to God and wait good things to come to you, you must understand God. You must realize God. You must not only think, you must feel. You must feel God. You must feel. When you're singing, you must feel Him. When you're praying Him, feel Him. And when you feel Him, then He will come into your bosom. But if you don't feel Him, you know, you go into the biology, so beautifully decorated, you want squares, etc. But unless we feel Him in us, we are not going to be able to surrender. As what I was saying today, Samarpan is to surrender to Him. To surrender to Him, you have to feel Him in you. You have to know He is in you. He is there. He is in you. That faith you have to have. And when you have to have that faith, He will give you what you deserve. You may desire something less, and you get something better in life. That happens to us all the time. You may feel that God is not giving you my desire, but you just step one step backwards, and think of 5 years ago, and retrace your steps, and you would have seen that I bet my bottom dollar, 95% of us, not 100%, 95% of us will see that God has given us more than we desire. He will give us, He gave us what we deserve. Think about it. All of us who are sitting here. Every single one of us. 5 years ago we thought what would have happened, and today what has happened. Because His grace is boundless. You know, I sit here every morning, Sunday morning for so many years, and I look at those trees. Through the glass you can see the trees, and those trees tell me a very beautiful story. It's coming on to winter. The colors of the leaves have changed. You can see them. The limbs of the stems of the trees, they're getting bare. The leaves are falling. It's telling us of the evolution of life. Life starts, you grow, and when you grow, you develop, and then you get old, you decay, you die. The leaves are telling me that every single time I look. In the spring, the leaves will come back being soft and very green, and then they become strong. The brick will blow, they will not fall. Today, when the wind blows, they will all fall. In every little thing we must see God's power, God's mystery. Then we will have that strength and that firm faith that God exists in each and every one of us. Otherwise, we'll always be tossing around the world. Let's go to the Divine Mother. You can smell the power in the air. So many people, so many times, so long, so many weeks of Diwali celebrations have been going on all over the place. Even in the hospitals, look what can have come. 20 years ago, no one would mention Diwali on the national television. Not true. Except in all the television program, Hello, Diwali, Diwali. But you would not hear this in the national television. Now banks, corporate sponsors, they're all wishing everyone happy Diwali. Also, other religions, Eid and so forth. But this has come with a new revelation. A new era has dawned in North America, where this ethnic culture is taking on the big screens of this North America. And even the White House Diwali is being celebrated. Can you imagine that? In the White House, Diwali is being celebrated. Where have we gone? I'm not saying Parliament, of course, Parliament we celebrate Diwali here. And this is because Diwali has become a national celebration. And it is one of the some pride and was proud also when we see these advertisements in the air and on national television and Prime Minister speaking of Diwali and Premier and Presidents and Americans speaking of Diwali. It means a great joy for us. There was one time you walk in Gerard Street with your sari and people used to laugh at you. There are people here. Or we jeered wearing your sari and forget about dhoti and so forth. And now today, everyone wants to wear a sari. Everyone wants it. And you go to any function and say, Dr. Vishnu, I would have loved to wear a sari, but I don't want to try to. I said, government is not that good. So, the point is that we have gone so far. Diwali came, many people always say, Diwali is a thing about Rama, is a thing of India. There's a popular notion and a popular story why Diwali is celebrated. Now, Diwali is not, Diwali, that's not the cause of Diwali. The beautiful thing about Rama and Krishna and all these avatars, they were not the originators of Hinduism. They were born to Rama had Namakarana Sanskar, Bhagavan Krishna had Namakarana Sanskar. So they were the one who originated. This is where we differ from all of the religions. All other religions start with an originator. We have no originator. And that is why when I explained this morning to you that this is a very difficult philosophy to understand, you have to go beyond the ordinary intelligence to understand that God is true. I was speaking to the children yesterday, and I told them when someone asks you, you worship all these idols, tell them, these idols are not really the representative of our dharma. They help us. They help us to get there. But our dharma or our God is something, is truth. Gandhiji liberated India on that one word. Satyameva Jayate. Diwali is that time when we pray to the Divine Mother and we ask that may you shine that light. You know what light? Not the light that you light at the other. That's not the light Hindus ask for. Don't please do like the light. Today, of course, Diwali is extremely commercial. Diwali is a very simple night. On Amavasya, then we celebrate Diwali. And I just touched on why we celebrate Diwali on Saturday and not Sunday. If you go to Sunday night here, Amavasya will be finished. And Pratipada, or the first day will start in North America. In India, Sunday night is still Diwali. There is not, it is, so they are right in celebrating Diwali on Sunday. But those of us, if you believe in the Muhurt, etc., then you cannot celebrate Diwali on Sunday night. It has to be on Saturday. So that is one. So on that night, that morning, we come to the temple and we do Lakshmi Puja, we do Havan. Diwali is a time of fasting and prayer. Don't go and gorge yourself in all the food and you can't sleep on Saturday night or Sunday night or the case may be. Diwali is a time of fasting and prayer. You know what you fast for? You fast and pray that may that light of knowledge enters into my heart. So that light of knowledge can eradicate the darkness of anger, of greed, of hate. Remove them from me. This is what you pray Diwali for. When you use new coins, hoping that Mother Lakshmi will bless them. Mother Lakshmi should bless us with knowledge. You know, a man may steal my purse. Those who steal my purse steals trash. No one can steal my knowledge. And the knowledge I'm talking about, the knowledge of my common home. Who am I? This is the knowledge you want to develop. You fast and you pray, Lord, help me to understand why I'm here. Who am I? Am I this physical body? I'm not this physical body. I want to be the key. You know, the key that unlocks the box in which the treasure is in. The key is your prayer, your meditation. The box is your ignorance. And inside the box is all the gems and jewels. You want the key, and that key is Lakshmi. That key to open the box is Lakshmi. And when you open the box, all the treasures there. And what's the treasure? The treasures there tell you that when you have understood who you are, you'll always float in life. You'll float like a bee. You're floating about butterfly. You're floating a butterfly, and you're staying like a bee. You know what I'm saying? Float like a butterfly and staying like a bee. And so, in this world, in Diwali, we pray and ask divine for her grace. Diwali starting with Mother Lakshmi came out from the ocean. During the journey of the ocean, age in the Vedic period, pre-Vedic period, when the journey of the ocean took place, Mother Lakshmi came out from there, and that day was an Amamas, and on Amavasya, we celebrate Diwali. You ever heard of Amamas Chor? There is no greater chore than Amamas Chor. That's like many Hindus, they go to gambling dens and they gamble. This is wrong. They should not do that. They should use that night. The family get together, do Lakshmi Puja at home. Do Lakshmi Puja and ask if Lakshmi will come. And one thing I want to let you know, when you do any puja to any deity, you send him away. When you do Lakshmi Puja, you never do beside him. Because stay in your home. Be in your home. Light your home. Keep light in your home. Keep away ignorance. Give me knowledge. So we pray to Mother Lakshmi for a few minutes. Om Namaste Mahamaya Namaste the producers of India in those days, the era has changed, of course. Bollywood has become a fashion, and you have to go with the fashion, or else you go to the films. I know Shah Rukh Khan, what kind of dancing he does, and so forth. So all these are important for the people who go to see. But these bhajans and these songs, they are ageless. They will never get old once you understand its meaning. I sang it because the gentleman was kind of quarter walking in the workout something was wrong. So I'm coming into the workout state from there. He knows who he is, he always says that. So now we go to Ramayana. Ramayana Samajataman Joka Bhai Gopal. One day was left Lord Rama to return to Ayodhya. Bharat was in deep distress. There's a bunch of fire in Uttar Pradesh.
Ram Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Bole Bole Ram
that he went to Sri Ram, what? Kapati ko tela mohe Prabhu China. The Lord knows that I am wicked and bad. And because I am bad, you are Tate Nata Sanganayina. That is why he did not take me.
Sri Ram
Is not jealous of Lakshmana. I know I tell this every year, but I'm telling you. He is not jealous of Lakshmana. Other brothers would be jealous. He says, praise be unto Lakshmana. How fortunate is it? But who is accosting? The accosting himself. This is what we should do. Instead, what we do? We accost. No, who is with him? And we praise ourselves, you know. He doesn't know. This is one. This is the very important aspect.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai
If Prabhu were to consult my dreams millions of years, he would not forgive me. He didn't do anything. Bharat didn't do anything. His mother did everything. So we think that Prabhu Ram went far, that he was the one who instigated his mother. And so, Jana Avagmana, this beautiful part of Ramayana, Jana Avagmana Prabhu Manatao, Parantu Prabhu Sevako Pravinayinda. The Lord regards not offenses of his servants. When he gone beyond, he doesn't, and you are wanting him, you made him wrong, he doesn't care. Because he's what? Dina Bandhu Ati Mridula Subhago Dina Bandhu. Dina Bandhu. He is the friend of the humble. And he is what? Dina Bandhu Ati Mridula Subhago. Most tender heart. Now it is beautiful. Yes. What is against us? No Latin? Tempus? Nobody? Nobody with Latin? Tempus fluid and fires. Okay, now let's sing my
शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मायो नाटका जला गान्धारिणी लोकला शय्यायावती हृदयनानि वन्दे सविसाकुला अश्वत्थामा विकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी शोभिर्नागल्पानवैरगमति कैवर्ण्यमाद्रीशवा पायासर्यवचस्सरोजममलं गीतानुरङ्गोदकं नानाज्ञानमतीश्वरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सत्यमशप्रलयहरः प्रेमीयमानं मुदा भूयभारतभक्तजं कलिमगा प्रभ्रंशियं श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुलं जयते गिरिं यत्कृपामहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुता स्तुवन्ति देवैस्तवै वेदैः सामपरब्रह्मोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगा ध्यानावस्थितैः मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुर्सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः.
The last 8 verses of the chapter 4, which I'm revising, talk about, I want to remind you again that this is the one chapter. Don't want to run all the chapters or we go to the end. So, the first 4 verses we talk about where Bhagavan Krishna told Arjuna that I taught this Gita to Lord Son. Bhagavan Arjuna was very disturbed. He wants to know how come he was taught to Lord Son. Because Krishna is only 80 years old, Lord Son is 7,000 of years old. Then Bhagavan Krishna said, Arjuna, this is not the first time we are here. We have come and gone, come and gone. The difference between you and I know what you know, and I know my words. Then he went on and spoke about that although he's birthless and deathless, he manifests himself from time to time. And why does he manifest himself from time to time? Yada yada yanasa to save Dhamma. So we continue with chapter 8. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vedi tatvata Yattva deham punarjanma Naiti maveti sarjana Vitaragavaya krodha Manmaya mamupashitaha